What is going on, YouTube? Averse John Stanek from Johnny Radio here, bringing you another Top 5 on this glorious Top 5 Friday. And guys, so excited. We're getting through the 2010s. We've made it to 2013. And today we're talking my Top 5 favorite albums of that year. Gonna be a good one, so let's get right to it. At number 5... The Beast in Its Tracks by Josh Ritter, the singer-songwriter who he's putting out great stuff. And this is my favorite album of his. It's just so good from start to finish. Kind of a loose breakup album, if you will. He had gone through a divorce and also met someone new shortly after. So there's a lot of that kind of lyrical content with songs like A Certain Light and Joy to You Baby, which was on my top 5 songs of that year. But also there's some dark songs like Evil Eye, but some brighter ones as well, like Hopeful. And it just kind of runs the gamut of all the emotions that you're going through if you've been through that kind of thing. So just fantastic from start to finish. And that's my number 5. So now at number 4... Mechanical Bull by Kings of Leon. You knew I had to have this on my list. Always love Kings of Leon. And this, is just another notch in their belt. You got great rockers like Rock City or Super Soaker mixed in with these just huge anthemic ballads like Wait For Me, my personal favorite from this album, or also Comeback Story, which, this album, I don't know if I'd call it a comeback really. They were just still at a very consistently great level at this point, but Comeback Story is another one of those just awesome songs built on a simple arpeggiated guitar riff, but just beautiful, and you get these strings and just so well produced all the way through. But the Follow Will Brothers always doing their thing, and gotta love it. So that's my number 4. Now at number 3... A New Hope by John Leon Stanek IV, which is me. And yes, I, have the cojones to put my own record in the top 5. And look, I'm obviously biased, so I'm not going to say a lot about it other than you should check it out. It's on all streaming platforms. You got songs like Katya, which I mentioned a few weeks ago that I had on my top 5 songs list. You've got Should I Ever Wake? You've got Love. There's kind of like Josh Ritter. There's a bit of rock, mostly on the front half, more folky singer-songwriter stuff towards the second half. But it's all my kind of best stuff in a singer-songwriter vibe from that era. So I hope you enjoy it if you do happen to check it out. And that's my number 3. So now at number 2...
I've never seen a diamond in the flesh.
Pure Heroine by Lorde. Hey, man, this debut album took me by surprise because this isn't usually my cup of tea generally in the pop genre, but Lorde really kind of carved out her own niche, and songs like, of course, Royals, the big hit, which is probably my favorite on the album, but there's so many great tracks on here, from the opener of Tennis Court, which just has this really weird, moody vibe to it, and then you've got Buzzcut Season, you've got White Teeth Teens, you've got Team. I mean, just so many of her best tracks are on this debut album, and to this day, I don't think she's ever topped it. But what a tour de force just coming out of the gate as a teenager, no less. Lorde, fantastic, and that's just my number 2. So now at number 1... LP by Please Please, the follow-up to their debut EP from the year prior. This record is just so good from start to finish, and if you haven't heard me talk about Please Please before, please check them out. And it's just PLS. They're from Atlanta, Georgia as well. And just one of my favorite bands, I'm going to be honest. I mean, and they just hit it out of the park with this thing with songs like Two Stone Pigeons, my favorite track. The opener, Circles, which is so cool. It takes its time to build, but once it gets into it, oh my God, Dan and the guys are off to the races. And you can tell, this was more of a collaborative effort with Andre Griffin on keys, really adding a lot of really cool synths to this thing. You've got David Chase on bass, always doing an amazing job. Mike Boutte on guitar. I'm not sure who was playing drums on this record. I can't forget. I know Talk was after this one. But man, every song on here is killer. There's no filler at all. You got Necking in Cars, Fast as Light, Pigs, just so many amazing tracks. And yeah, if you haven't checked out Please yet, what are you waiting for? And that is my top 5, guys. So let me know in the comments below what you think. What would your top 5 be? And if you're so bold, leave me a top 10, because there's always so much great music to discover. I mean, I could have gone with a lot of other artists that are more well-known, but I thought I'd sneak myself and Please in there. Why not, man? This channel is all about discovering and rediscovering great music. So hope you like it, guys, and we got top 5s every Friday, album reviews, so much more. Thank you for watching, and as always, Viva la Vinyl. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and be sure to ring the bell for notifications so you can always see great quality content like you're seeing on the screen right now. Thank you so much for supporting Johnny Radio, and I'll see you soon.